Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So our next question is, what are the types of tables in SAP ABAP? This question can also be asked in a different way, like difference between database and internal table, or the difference between transparent pooled and cluster table. This tree diagram shows two basic types of tables. One is database table and internal table. There are three different types coming under database table. Those are transparent table, pooled table, and cluster table. Let's start with the basic difference between database table and the internal table first. Database table is the permanent storage area, while internal table is the temporary storage area. Database table stores data in database layer, while internal table stores data in application layer. We can create index for database table, but we cannot create index for internal table. Database table holds data permanently, while internal table holds data at runtime. Database table should have 1 as a key field, but it is not mandatory to have key field in case of internal table. Database table is created from T code SE11. An internal table is usually created from ABAP code, but we can create table type from T code SE11 and use it to define the internal table in code. In case of data table, data can be stored manually or via program, but data can be stored via program only in case of internal table. So let's start with the transparent table first. You can easily identify what transparent table is from this diagram given. Transparent table has one-to-one relationship with SAP database table. That is, SAP database table and transparent table have same data and fields inside it. Transparent table contains business and application data. That is nothing but master or transactional data. So the next is pool table. How the pool table is formed. What is the relationship between it? These all things we can find out by looking at the diagram itself. So here the different key fields of different tables are combined to form pool table. It has many to one relationship with database table. Pool table may or may not have common primary key field. This is a collection of large number of tables with small amount of data. It stores control data like program parameters, temporary data. So observe carefully. I have mentioned that different key fields of different table are combined here. Observe the diagram. The first table has A, B, C as a column, and the second table is D, E, F. These two tables do not have any common field, right? So I have mentioned that pool table may or may not have a common primary key field. This condition has been satisfied and these fields are combined to form a resultant pool table. So the next is cluster table. In case of cluster table, same key fields of different tables are combined to form a cluster table. Observe it carefully. There are two different tables. There are same key fields also, A, B. Those are combined to form the resultant cluster table. So it has also the many to one relationship. Cluster table must have at least one primary key field. This has been satisfied with respect to our diagram. This is a collection of very few number of table but large amount of data. It stores continuous text like documentation. Now the difference between these all three types of database table. First one is the transparent table, second one is the pool table, third one is the cluster table. So transparent table has one-to-one relationship, but pooled and cluster table has many-to-one relationship. Transparent table had same name and same number of fields as that of database table. In case of pool table, different key fields of different tables are combined to form the pool table. In case of cluster table, same key fields of different tables are combined to form the pool table. In case of transparent table, single table can be created physically. In case of pool table, collection of large number of tables with small amount of data has been maintained. In case of cluster table, collection of very few number of tables with large amount of data has been maintained. In case of transparent table, a single primary key is mandatory. But in case of pool table, it may or may not have a common primary key field. In case of cluster table, it must have at least one primary key field in common. Transparent table is created from SE11, but pool table and the cluster table, they need to be created explicitly. Transparent table stores business and application data. Pool table stores control data. and cluster table stores continuous data. Transparent table can create secondary index, but pooled and cluster tables cannot create secondary indexes. I hope this is clear. Thank you.